Hey everyone, welcome back. This is going to be my Borrowathon wrap up. I'm sorry it took so long. It's been a crazy week. Yesterday I edited and uploaded two kids videos, and I will link those below in case anyone wants to take a look at my wonderful, adorable, cute, amazing, smart kids. It was my second time participating in Borrowathon, but first time since I've had the YouTube channel. My TBR did change quite a bit of the my holds came in at the library. So the first book I read was Every Heart a Doorway. Oh, and by the way, let me just go over real quick. The challenges, pretty much everything was a new to me author. Everything here was a recommendation. Everything. Oh, I said Caraval for my Try Before You Buy. Um, I'm using Persepolis for both graphic novel and favorite color on the cover. I started with Every Heart a Doorway. I really enjoyed this. I know that there were some people that were disappointed because um, it's a fairly short novel and it doesn't get really deep into characters. Um, you don't learn a whole lot about them. Uh, but I really enjoyed it. I liked, of course, the diversity. And I liked how they had the little conversations and explanations as to, what the different things, like what asexual is. And I didn't feel like it was really dark. I mean, if you read vampire novels or if you read any sort of thriller, scary sort of books, then I don't feel like this would come off that much more dark. Those types of books that you're used to reading anyway. So anyway, I read that all on Sunday. So that was a quick read. Next, I read Persepolis. Actually, this is the complete. So it's two complete graphic novels. I read the first half of this between I think Monday and Wednesday. Then I took a break from that and I read Caraval. I feel like it's very one-dimensional. Scarlet is, I find her to be extremely annoying between her constant going on about how much she loves her sister and how she would do anything for her sister and sister, 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 love, 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 blah, 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 blah. It just got really annoying. And also the constant, I mean, I know that there was supposed to be something there with Scarlet seeing colors to do with moods or whatever, but I did not feel like that was well developed. I feel like it was basically just Scarlet saying, like red, like passion and rage. Gray. There wasn't anything really like to back up whatever this power or whatever that was supposed to be. I don't even know. And I've been reading it for a Borrowathon. I, I probably would have just put it down like halfway through. I think I'm going to change my rating to a 2 because I just didn't really think it was all that great. After Caraval, however you say it, I moved on to Metamorphosis because it's only 57 pages. It's a classic. So I figured, what the heck? And I read this on Saturday morning. I gave it 3 stars. It is quite unique. It's about sisters. You can feel the love, like Scarlet and Donatello. They just really love each other up there. So a man wakes up in his bed and he has turned into a bug overnight, like a beetle or a cockroach or something. I don't think they ever really specified, but some sort of gross bug. And so this is about his family's reaction is, what happens with his family, because he's like the breadwinner of the family. The Hate You Give. The Hate You Give. By Angie Thomas. And everyone's talking about it. I'm sure you've heard lots of reviews talking about how amazing it is, and people that are much better with words than I am. But I mean, I definitely think, I'll add my voice to the loads of people that are recommending it and suggesting that everyone go out and get a copy, or borrow from the library, or borrow from a friend. Really well written and are so well rounded, and it's not just one perspective. It's Star's perspective. It follows Star, but there are so many other characters that have different perspectives. As uncle, who is a police officer, you have Star's white friends, Star's black friends, ex-gang members, current gang members. If this had been my Try Before You Buy, it would have definitely been a yes, which I didn't make it my Try Before You Buy because I already ordered my own paperback copy, which will be here in a month or so, hopefully. So yeah, 5 stars. I can already tell you it's going to be one of my, if not my favorite of the year. And I think this is going to be an instant classic. So I read that all on Saturday. I think I started that after I finished Metamorphosis, and I finished it at like midnight on Saturday evening. And then on Sunday finished the second half of Persepolis. I think I gave it 3 stars. It's an interesting story of author's experience growing up in Iran in the 80s and 90s, and of war going on there at the time. It is interesting. I just feel like I expected so much more, because I heard so much about this and how great it was and how amazing it was and fantastic, and I mean, it was okay. Maybe it's just that I don't care for the art. It just wasn't that impressive to me. That is all. So I read 5 books, which for a total of 1,413 pages, which is really kind of crazy to think of it that way. I counted like total pages read for anything before. I'm going to be doing my March wrap up soon, and I've read a lot of books this month, and I'm gonna try to do somewhat of an April TBR. I'm participating in RibSat right now, Read Your Bookshelf, and I have my RibSat TBR video up. I will link that below. My April TBR, I've got a stack of library books I have to read, and I just have tons of books, obviously, as most of us do. Try to get those posted up over the next week or so. I hope that I will see you around, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe and comment below, and I'd love to talk to you. If you read any of these books, and what do you think? Do you agree with what I said, or do you argue with me about it? Have a good day.